Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode we're going to continue on with the exhaust and hopefully we can get it all tacked up and mounted in the car. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm starting this pretty late. It's about 10 o'clock now. It's freezing out here. I'm just going to slowly grind away at this to make it fit the 2.5 pipe. So yeah, gonna sit back, put some music on and try to stay warm and grind away at this. Alright guys, I got that done non-stop. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I only spent 3 hours fixing that up. Alright, so tomorrow we'll tack that on and get it in and get the GT35 on there, make sure it's all in the right position. Come back I guess later today. Alright guys, I'm finally back. It's Thursday night, so I didn't even come out here last night. Been struggling a bit. Mrs. is away for about a week and putting the worst to bed. I've been falling asleep because I've been tired, so I haven't been able to get out here. But back out here tonight. So last scene you probably would have seen, I grinded out this T3 flange. That took a stupid amount of time. It was like 3 hours. Went through about 5 batteries with a drill, so that's all good. So what I'm going to do is bolt that up to the GT35, get this pie cut exhaust back onto the car, get this into location, tack this on and make sure it's all good. And if it's all good, I will start to look at what I need to do for the wastegate here and what I need to do for the dump out of the GT35. Once the dump is done, then we'll look at the external wastegate, because I want to mark it out and cut it out with the angle grinder. Like I said before, I don't want to be drilling into a schedule 40. It takes forever and blunts my drill bits, so yeah, might have to take the tacks off, cut it out, get it back on, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's mount that back up onto the turbo and see where we're at with the orientation of the T3 flange. Alright guys, got the T3 flange tacked on there with 4 tacks. Let's get it on and see if I got it right. Hopefully I don't need to clock it differently. Nice and tight here, so I'll just slide the nut in there, bolt through, all good. Alright, fingers crossed these tacks hold the GT35 on there. We will need to clock the compressor housing a little bit more because it's pointing off in that direction instead of that direction. Let's see. Well, I don't think I got it in the right position again. Let's see if the bonnet closes. Going down. Oh, I can't even see in there properly. Hang on. Alright, that was definitely not in the right position. But if I put this on, which I probably won't end up using because it goes down to a 3-inch. So what's that, 45? We get it into a good position for a little air box. So also I have it rotated just a little bit more. It's going to push the exhaust over this way more, which I don't want. So just going to clock this down a bit, see where that falls, and that might go straight into that Cobra. So that hole Do I want to rotate it? I need to, because that is straight out of the breather and doesn't line up at all, so it does actually need to rotate more that way. Awesome. So just need to undo these and probably move it or rotate around probably 5 mil. Yes, that is it. Look at that. Brilliant. I'm gonna go find that Cobra. Where did I put it? Right there. So I think that's gonna fit. Sick. That eliminates that crappy bend. That's good. Could do with a little bit more of a tweak, but that'll really put it out too much. Let's check the exhaust. Yep, it's still good. Alright, so it's about 11:30 now, so I'm actually gonna pop inside and go to bed. Yeah. So I'll end up chopping this, and we'll finish off that piece of the exhaust to down there, and then we'll do wastegate. So hopefully tomorrow night I'll get that tacked up. Just doing a lot of tacking because we have this much argon left. Not much. So just want to get everything into position. I could probably spend a week welding. That's a lot of welding to do. Actually, I've been thinking I might even get a new welder. A better one. Just got my tax back, so maybe I'll do that. Nice. Alrighty guys, I'm back. It's Friday night. Might be able to hear the neighbours in the background. That's been sitting there all day, so I think we're pretty good. That lines up pretty well down there, so we're good with that. Doesn't hit the bonnet, we're good with that. I won't be able to do the exhaust tonight. Do want to edit, but we have plenty of room, and we could even get the wastegate on there. But that might be a thing for next week. I've got something hopefully coming up over this weekend that I'll show you on Monday. So then continue this on the Thursday, so I'll have time. Mrs. will be back. Be able to get out here and cut and fabricate and get this hopefully buttoned up by next weekend. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button, because there's some big things coming up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.